2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro Am is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be covering this featured group. We've got a fresh rivalry developing between these two players as well, so that should provide some great entertainment to the spectators this week.
So it looks like they aim to beat Justin Thomas. Should add a bit of extra excitement to our coverage today, Henny.
Oh, that goes without saying, Luke, but Justin Thomas will not be easy to beat. I don't think there's a more competitive man out there on tour.
No, you're absolutely right there. He's a complete player. It'll certainly be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event. Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The ball will be below the player's feet on this approach to the first green, so they need to take that into consideration. You might want to play for a little bit of a slice shot.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
And coming up well short.
Getting ready to play their third. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Great touch.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. He's currently tied for fourth. And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
Playing from around 210 yards here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
And down it goes. Currently 2 under for the day. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created. That dog will hunt.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
We need this one to bounce right. 13 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And here we are with the third shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This fourth is a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And there it is. And that will take him to 3 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. The fifth hole, Rich, the first of the par threes. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
And that would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
16 feet to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row. This really looks good.
That's very impressive.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 6th hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of 2 halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
Let's return to live play now. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, a fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. And they'll gladly tap this in for Eagle. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Heck, oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Was on a good line. Putting for a par here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shot on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. This is beautiful to watch.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 7 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
That tee shot looks pretty good. From about 130 yards here. This should play. Outstanding approach shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. And that will drop in for a birdie. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Great looking shot this. Oh, and just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Super shot that. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. First of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not gonna lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's going to want to improve on that current 5th spot.
This sand shot awaits. Oh, what a shot from the bunker. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
Oh, that was pure. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Well, that's a handy shot. And here we are with the third shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Should find the green here. This one's for birdie. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Sitting at 1 over, currently tied for third. Oh my, how about that for a par?
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. It's just about 3 feet away.
A little birdie look in here.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Time for the second shot at the 16th.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's sitting there just in third place.
This one is right down the pipe. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Looks good off the blade. Well, that'll play. He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
That was a gallant attempt. And back to the course with the live action. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Get in the hole. That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Nicely done. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Well, you can start etching that name into the wall of champions, forever etched in history here at Pebble Beach. AT&T Pro Am champion. Well played.
And no better feeling, Luke, than to win on this classic layout. Pebble Beach Golf Links, a victory they will surely remember for the rest of their days.
And I got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.